toy fair will be in December, mega trade hall ulit, pero
Okay.
there's no specific date yet.
Yes. But abangan na lang yun.
Abangan na lang.
Okay, and you will have a booth there.
Maybe.
Okay, and you did mention real life people. So, for example, if somebody gives you a picture, you can actually make their face. You can actually make them into a doll.
Yes. Kaya naman, I have tried it before kasi I was into drawing talaga before. So, I'm a portrait artist. And then, so I tried to sculpt real people, yung for my friends before. So, tried to do the drawing into a three-dimensional thing.
Okay.
So, with the hot toys now, so that's what I do. So, kaya naman.
Kaya naman. Mas mahirap ba yun kaysa sa like, mga action figures or mga superheroes?
Yeah,
Is it harder to do?
a little bit more challenging kasi you have to capture the actual face, no?
The expression, actually.
The expression, parang, it's like the soul, parang, minsan pag, when you got it, pwedeng kamukha pero parang walang buhay.
Oh,
So,
very bland, very bland,
So,
may blank
dapat
stare.
may makuha ka talaga na yung particular, to get the real look.
To get the real look. I see. And is it hard to do that? Do you have to know the person? Kasi sometimes, if you know the person, mas madali eh.
Yeah.
Pero kung hindi mo kilala, di ba, you're just based on the picture, you have no idea. Like, some people, they send pictures of their loved ones. Uy, pagawan mo naman ng character or ng ano ba, caricature, no? That's very popular nowadays. Yeah, and then sometimes, syempre, because all you have to work with is one picture, and you don't know the person, is that hard?
Hindi naman. Basta as long as I got a good reference and then kung sino man nagpagawa, just a few background tanong or what is he like, kung is he jolly or whatever.
Okay. But since this is a non-conventional type of business, Mike, how do you choose your clients? Because I'm sure you just don't make things for anybody who just comes around, di ba? So ano yung pagsusuri na ginagawa mo rito?
So if the project, usually I'm more attracted to projects that I haven't done before and that interests me. So if the character is something that it will like level up my skill.
Okay, then that is a priority project, so to speak. Okay. And then, yun ang napipili mo.
Yes.
Okay, and then for the rest, do you keep though any, like, do you just make at random for sale or paano yun?
Not really at random, so I really choose carefully
Okay.
which characters I will make for sale. So, lots of background study.
But do you have some characters on hand or is it all made to order?
Sold out na.
Sold out lahat?
So, wala na ako natira. Personal collection ko na lang yung naiwan. So, there are some people who wants to buy them but I just can't let go of them right now.
When you say personal collection, what does that ano yung mga factors of being a personal collection? Stuff that that have sentimental value or certain...
For example, personal collection is what I have na I show to people, this is what I have. I have this Avengers collection that I customize or an X-Men pin that I customize for myself. So that I always have something to show other people na meron pa akong work na natira with me. And then, yung sentimental value is that it's the first creation or like, for example, a character of Black Widow, for example. This is my first custom Black Widow that I made. So that's the sentimentality for it.
Okay, so that's what makes it priceless. Because
It's the first one of Black Widow.
okay, so these ones on the table now, this is all part of your own personal
Yes.
collection. It's all your own, and scaling, is it harder to do a bigger one or a smaller one when it comes to, like, let's say work or price, or how do you price them? Kasi syempre bigger one looks better, pero alam ko na if you're hand painting and you're sculpting, the small ones would probably be harder to do.
For sculpting and painting, the details on the small ones are more challenging. So you really have to make your hands steady and concentrate more.
So hindi pwede dito mga pasmado katulad nyo. It's gonna run. Oo nga.
Yeah, so Lots of concentration on the smaller ones. For the bigger ones, quite easier because madali mo nang makita yung areas to paint on.
Okay.
Although mas it consumes more materials lang yung bigger
Yung
ones.
bigger ones, but actually easier to do. It becomes more expensive because of the materials.
The materials
That
for the
is-
bigger ones. So for the small ones, the work.
Okay, the work and the precision. So you can tell, let's say you can tell the talent of the sculptor, of the artist, of the painter in the small. Yeah, correct.
Probably.
And then this is all handmade, right? All
Yes.
handmade. And once again, how long does it take to make, let's say, a 12-inch figure?
A 12-inch figure, siguro 2 weeks because of the size.
Okay.
Because of the size. Because of 2 weeks or less of the particular costume and the head
Mm.
sculpt. Yung small ones, it takes shorter time though because of the
Size.
That's the size. Pero the concentration, yung how to paint it, parang it takes a lot of effort.
Okay.
So, a few days
Okay.
to finish. Parang like a face for a bigger one, a 12-inch, is the same work as an entire body of a small one.
Okay, because the face is also very intricate. So at this time, Mike, would you like to for any of our televiewers who might be watching and who are interested to get in touch with you to know more about what you do, how can they reach you? And where can they reach you?
Yes, I have a Facebook fan page that is facebook.com/Phoenix Forest Creations. You can contact me there, message me on your inquiries.
Whatever they are, and
Yes.
then you get back to them. So if they want to see more of your work or if they want to talk to you personally, how do they get in touch with you? Facebook.
Facebook
and then
first. So we could
Facebook
discuss
first.
there and then we could discuss a meetup or whatever.
On whatever it is that they want. And what advice can you give those who are starting or starting up? You know, a lot of us have talents but don't really know how to harness it properly. How can you sort of like inspire some other young painters, sculptors, and toy makers such as yourself to be able to persevere and continue on? And there is hope.
Yes, yes. Of course, practice. So, just check out yung mga materials na available out there and then you experiment on them. So, everything naman that I have done is from experiments.
Okay.
So, don't be afraid to make mistakes. So, we learn from them. Trying until we get it right.
And usually once you get it right, ayun na yun. And you will continue to get it right. It's
Discover.
only the beginning. It's only the beginning that's difficult. Wow. So thank you very
you.
much, Mr. Myke de la
Yes,
Paz.
I have something for you.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is,
It's a drawing.
yes, it's a drawing. And then it actually looks like me, huh? With some angle. But anyway, like this. Okay, before we close, how long does this take to make, Mike? And what material did you use?
I use color pencils and charcoal and pastels.
Wow, matagal ba to?
Within a day.
Within a day, you can actually do this. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you. This is going to look really, really good on my office desk. Thank you very much. And then you did capture everything, including my hair and my eye bags.
That's part of
Yeah, the eye
what
bags. The eye bags is fantastic. Wow. Well, no, it's the other way there. Okay. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
Mike, thank you for guesting. Thank you for sharing a part of yourself. You know, I've always admired people who did something totally away from the norm. So thank you very much,
Thank you
more
very
luck.
much.
And then please, I hope you will be able to invite us to some of your conventions and we will be able to cover your booth and watch the actual, actually I
Yes.
want to see an actual creation in progress kung paano pinipintahan,
Yes.
kung paano, how, this is actually interesting because you did tell me a while ago, like if I can take this Hulk figure, you said that it did not look like this. You had to
Before.
add a certain length of arm and change the clothes, right?
Yes,
To
and
customize-
add muscles and
add
nerves.
muscles and even the head. remove the original head and put in a new head that you
Yes.
made. So, wala na yon. Kumbaga, ano lang yun. Kumbaga, parang Salvation Army, tapos sinagyan mo yung sarili mong look. That, I really would like to see at some point. So, thank you
Yes.
very much. Again, Mr. Myke de la Paz, painter, sculptor, toy customizer. Thank you very much to the GNN staff and crew, also to Total Skincare, Dr. Carrie Legaspi, and Mr. Pep Silvestre for always trying to make me look a little bit better than I should. Thank you very much. Until next week, saying goodbye for now. Thanks, Mo.
Thank you.